Who's ready to dance? I'm ready to dance. 안녕하세요, I'm Stephanie, fiddle dancer, here to teach you Black Mamba by aespa. And today I will be teaching you guys the intro, first verse, and first pre-chorus. So, let's get started.
So to start off, we're going to be basically waiting in some very simple position. It can be like this, it can be like this, it can be whichever very simple position, but you want your arms down for sure. So I'm going to wait here, and we're going to wait for 4 counts, and then you're going to hear the hey. On the hey, you're basically just going to like nod up, and you can also scream hey if you want to. Just a little fun. Hey. And then from there, you're going to wait another 4 counts. And then we're going to come, basically you're going to either come down or you're going to bend your knees, whichever one. And you're going to slowly come up for another 4 counts. And then from there you want to turn front, again if you're following me. And you're going to kind of just raise your arm up like this. So just slight bend of the wrist as well. Or you can just kind of just turn to face front. So this is the second hey part. From there we're going to take a step forward with our left foot. Then with our right foot, and on the second step, you can also kind of bring your your left hand out to the front left corner, like this. You're going to basically just strike out and slowly bring it in. And then from there, everyone's going to be the same. We're going to do 2 steps at 1, 2 to here. So it's just always going to be left, right, and you want to make sure that you're doing running arms here. And then from there, we're going to go left, right to here. So you can either kind of have it slightly low or high, whichever one. And also just notice that my right heel is slightly up in this case. So now let's review that part very quickly before we go on. So from here, you're going to wait 4 counts, and then you're going to go hey. Another 4 counts waiting. And then we're going to come down. 4 counts of slowly coming up. And then hey. One step with the left foot. 1 step with the right foot. Arm is included if you want to. Left, right to here. So then from here, I'm going to be following the center part. We're basically going to go down. I'm going to bend both knees, and I want to make sure that my knees are straight. I'm going to bring my hands like this, so I'm going to kind of go up to my neck, and then I'm going to slowly come up. So it's going to be like I'm addicted to here. So notice that maybe not your knee is always front, but kind of towards the corner if you want to. And then you're going to slowly come up as you slowly bring your knee in. So then from here, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of steps. Again with the hands like this. I'm going to slowly bring them kind of cross in front of myself. Because then on that next 4 steps, I'm going to go 1. I'm going to bring it out. 2, 3, 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 steps for each hand. And then from there, you're going to basically just place your right toe to the right, making sure your right knee is kind of slightly bent, right heel is off, and we're going to basically cross our hands in front of ourselves and look to the right. So then from here, I'm going to switch my hands. So right toe going to be in the back. Then I'm going to basically push them out. Then I'm going to place right, left feet together. And then as I do, place my left foot next to my right foot. I'm basically going to bring my hands in front, and I'm going to bring them up. With that, you also want to do kind of a small releve. So again from here, 1, 2, up, and then we're going to go 1, 2, like that. So basically from here, I'm going to place my right foot behind myself, kind of in a slight lunge position. I'm going to bring my hands here, and basically go 1, 2. So I'm going to be picking up my right heel and placing it down twice. And you want to also do it with the hand. So from the front, it's going to look like 1, 2 to here. And so you want to make sure that your right foot is directly behind your left foot, otherwise it's going to look kind of weird, probably. From here, I'm then going to rond de jambe my right foot around, turn to face front, I'm going to bring kind of the inner part of my right hand here. I'm going to tap twice on my chest. And then as I bring my right foot in, I'm basically going to kind of do a little releve. I'm going to slide my hands down from my chest to my belly. So again, 1, 2, slide. So then from here, I'm going to step to the left, and as I do that, I'm going to cross my hands. Palms should be facing front. I'm going to shake them a little bit, so like one shake. And then I'm going to place my right foot out, again to the right here. I'm going to place my hands kind of low, about hip level. I'm going to place my hands on my hips then, stick my chest out a little bit, and then I'm going to bring it in like this. I'm going to point front kind of with my double gun hand. From here, I'm then going to bring out my right hand in kind of like a double finger gun hand here. Then I'm going to bring it in as I bring my right foot in to my left foot. And then from there, I'm going to kind of slide slightly back and to the right, or if you want to, just to the right in this case. But you want to make sure that you're more on the right side because this next part moves very much to the left. So for kind of the first part of this, it's very easy. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to have your feet together, you're going to be slightly on, you're going to lift your heels slightly, and basically you're just going to kind of very small, quick runs here on your toes. So now I'm just going to go over the hands. Basically we're going to go 1. So I'm going to have either my right arm horizontal, left arm vertical, or I can do it switch, depending on which one. Again, I'm not going to be doing the center part for this one. If you want to learn those arms, definitely do check down the description box below for more details on that. So from here, we're then going to kind of lay our left arm flat on our right arm. And we're going to look to the right here. Again, if you're this way, you're going to look to left. So 1, 2. Then I'm going to look front, and I'm going to separate my arms. I'm then going to push in front so that my palms are facing to the front. Then I'm going to bring my left arm down. I can also bring it behind my back if I want to, but that's kind of more center part oriented. But basically I want to bring up my right hand here to a salute. Then I'm going to bring it out to the right, and I want to look to the right as well. And then bring it back to center. And then from there, from our kind of like walks run here, I'm going to go right left to here, so kind of into a lunge. I'm going to bring my right hand to the left side, and then I'm going to switch and bend my left knee, and I'm going to bring my hand to the right side of my head here. From there, I'm then going to just kind of, this is going to be really quick, but it's basically a quick look to the right and then back to center. So now kind of with the counting, we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to here, and then look to the right. So that's kind of a rough count of how that part goes, but it definitely makes a lot more sense with music, so definitely do check down my slow dance cover of this. And also another note, once you get to kind of like the salute here, you want to make sure that your thumb is tucked in. Unless you're kind of the center person, then you can add the thumb if you want to, but from here to here, thumb should be tucked in. So then from here, I'm going to switch over to the center part. We're basically going to step and bring our left foot kind of under ourselves. I'm going to kind of start to slide my right hand up, slide, and then here you're supposed to have another person. Yeah, you're supposed to have another person put your leg on, but I can't, so I'm just going to place it on the ground here. So again, it's going to be like 1, 2 to here. And then from here, I'm going to bring my arms across and slowly bring them out. So right hand should be higher than left. And then I'm going to bring my hands down. And then I'm going to bring my right toe next to my left foot. I'm going to point down with my right hand in front. Then I'm going to kind of throw my hands up, forward and up, with my right foot in front. So again, here, slight hop if you want to. Then I'm going to step front with my left foot. I'm going to slide my hands down from my chest, to kind of like my belly here. And then from there I'm going to slide one step back with my right foot. So now let's review that part before we go on. So after our 2 blocks, 1, 2, 1, 2 to here, I'm going to go down and slowly up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Step to the right, wait, switch, bring it out, right, left, and up. 1, 2, heels, right heel down, rond de jambe for 2, and kind of releve, sliding those hands down. To the left, right, hips, bring the chest in, gun, to left, and slide to the right. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8 to here. From there, left, right onto the person's knee, swipe across and down, hand in front, throw, slide down, and step back with that left foot, right foot. So then from here, again I'm going to switch over to the next kind of center part, but basically you're going to hop so your feet are hip distance. You're going to bring your hands like this, so palms should actually be facing front, but they should be in fist. Basically you're going to do like 2 shoulder shakes here. So I'm going to start with my right shoulder here. From here we're then going to go down. We're going to bend down. And we're going to slide our hand again from our chest down to kind of like our belly. Again, you can go to the right or to the left, whichever one. I'm going to go to the right. From here, I'm then going to circle my right arm, my left arm up, and then I'm going to bring my right hand in front and point down. So notice that my knees are kind of facing more to the left here. From there I'm going to bend my knees, and I'm going to slightly lift my head and point up, like that. So this is like really fast, this is like 1, 2. And then from there I'm going to hop very low onto my left knee and slowly come up. Again, you can also do it to the right, to the left as well, and you can have these arms if you want to. So this arm in particular is center oriented. So after then our slide up, everyone is going to be doing the same thing at this point. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So always starting with the left foot, and with the hands I'm basically going to be grabbing to each kind of side. So it's going to be left, right, right. So actually on the 4th one, I'm going to immediately bring my hands kind of to like my stomach hip area. Basically you're going to be doing 2 slow chest circles here. With that, so once my chest is out, and then when I bring it in, I'm going to actually kind of bring my knee in. So it's going to look like 1, 2, like that. And so on the first one, we're going to keep our hands kind of in the hip area, and then the second one we're going to raise it up to our chest. So again, from here, 2, 3, 1, 2 to here. Then I'm going to basically hop and shake my shoulders once. I'm going to then bend down so that my hands can reach my knees, and then I'm going to slide either to the right or left. So now for this kind of small center part too, this is optional. You can just wait here and then walk to your spot to the chorus, but if you want to, you can add a little flair. So from here, from the slide, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. So just kind of a stylistic thing. Basically, I'm just going to raise my hands up to like an O, and then come back down really quickly. So it's like 1, 2, like that. And I'm going to slightly bring my left knee, or so I'm going to bring my left heel slightly up, bending my left knee. And then from there you can slide to your spot for the chorus. So now let's review that part before we go on. So from here and then here, And then step back. We're going to go 1, 2 shakes. Come down slowly, either to the right or left. Circle, hand up, and point down in front. Down, up. Come down and slide up slowly. Left, right place. Circle 1, circle 2 to here. 1 shake, hop, down to the knees. Slide to your spot. Pose if you want to. Again, slide to your spot, to the chorus. Great job, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned part of this dance with me. That makes me really happy. And if you wish to review or learn this part, go and take a look down in the description box below. Anyways, I challenge you guys to bend me because I know you can. Also, please do subscribe for more cool dance tutorials like this. If you haven't, that would be awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next part. Happy dancing!